Saw. The game. From everyone's favorite video game publisher, Konami. Jigsaw is powered by all those things. Jigsaw is way too powerful now, not with the power of Bink Video behind him. So, we're going to be trying out for an hour the premier horror video game that ever came out of Konami, that being Saw, the game, based on the movies. My understanding is that this is an official part of Saw canon, taking place between the first and second movies, and I'm sure had a very big, impactful effect on the franchise. Now, even though I like horror, I've never actually seen a Saw movie. I just never bothered with them. So, let's see how this is to me, going in fresh to the franchise with the only knowledge I have is what I absorbed through osmosis over the years. I know, like, there's a guy who sets a lot of traps, and he has, like, a little puppet that talks in a...
He talks kinda like this. Kinda with a deep voice.
You know, something like that. And, like, there's supposed to be life lessons to be learned by the traps. Something like that. Here's the save game icon. Alright, let's take a look at the settings. So, it appears that my image is calibrated correctly. I can see all 11 values, and I can see the text. So it seems like that should be fine. Subtitles are on. Also, someone did ask me to make sure I look at the audio settings.
Help me! Get me out of here! Oh, fuck! Oh, I didn't do anything! Just get me out! Get me out of here! Let me out! Fuck! Get me out of here! Help me! Oh, fuck! Oh, I didn't do anything! Get me out! Get me out of here! Let me out!
This game came out in 2009. How did they get, like, an audio clip from the new hot game, High on Life?
Oh, fuck! Oh, I didn't do anything! Just get me out!
Saw, a visionary, saw ahead of the game. Okay, we're gonna start a new game. We're gonna start a new game, and look, I don't know. We're gonna do it for an hour. We're gonna enjoy some classic old-fashioned survival horror on the Xbox 360. Yeah, save it on the hard drive. You know, this game's not backwards compatible. I had to get out the actual 360 to play this. Do I want to play it on normal difficulty, or do I want to play it on...
Insane.
Normal's probably fine.
I want to play a game.
Each weapons, including my fists, have 2 attacks. I need to experiment to discover... If my collar starts blinking, another collar is nearby. I can toggle fuse boxes on and off. Oh, we've all woken up like this before.
Hello, Detective Tapp. I want to play a game. Your obsession with catching me has robbed you of your life and the lives of others. You abuse every resource available to you, tearing apart lives in your quest to find the truth. You have lost your family, your badge, even the life of your partner, Detective Singh. You have lost your health, whittled away by the bullet wound in your chest. But you have not given up, have you? Now we will see if you can overcome your obsession. No doubt you remember the device attached to your jaw. It is evidence left over from your investigation. Here's what happens if you lose. Free yourself from the device and pursue me, or sit there and let it tear you apart. The choice is yours.
That seems like an easy decision to make. What's the catch, Jigsaw? Oh, rotate L stick. Oh wait, it's... What was that? There was a QTE that lit up? Where was that? There was something that lit up. I'm not seeing... Oh, there it is. Whoop. Oh, up and down.
Where are you, Jigsaw? I won't play your game. I won't!
What was that yell at the end? Well, escape the bathroom. Well, I don't know if we have a choice about whether or not we're playing his game. I feel like we don't actually have it. We can't actually make that decision ourselves, can we? Use A. I do not have a combo. Well, I mean... I guess this is one of Jigsaw's starter puzzles. Alright, let's give it a try. Well, someone needs our help. Oh.
Hello? Hello? Oh shit, what did you do?
Escaping this room.
And the game is in pretty intense camera work.
Open both doors. Detective Dab, you must first find the object in the toilet to unlock the panel. As for the toilet, I've gathered refuse from the obsessions of drug addicts. Now, Detective, dig through others' discarded trash as you forced others to dig through yours. If either one of you fails in your task, the bombs in this room will detonate. I suggest you hurry.
Oh no, I gotta rummage through needle toilets. Okay, I'm trapped. Gotta search the toilet for the fuse before I pass out from pain. Use fuse on fuse box. Press green button to open door. Alright, I got my pain meter. Oh, there it is. Oh, my arm is full of needles. Did I get it? Oh yeah, I found a fuse. I found it. Electricity is my friend. If I have a fuse, activate fuse box. Power a door, turn on lights, create a deadly electrical trap for my enemies. But watch out for puddles! Insert fuse. This door is sealed. It is no longer sealed.
Are you barefoot? Oh, shit, luck. Getting across that glass is gonna hurt. You aren't getting my shoes.
Okay, bare feet. Certain hazards will injure me like broken glass. Alright. I can see the shining glass. Let's try not to walk on it. Doesn't seem like we have a time limit. I guess we can just take our time. Got a health hypo. I can press and hold X to use the health hypodermic. I guess I didn't need to use that. But, I mean, it's a tutorial. We gotta learn. Okay, can press Y to turn on the light. I have a lighter. Hold on. I can't, like, you can't, like, actually face him. I like the little animation there, or, like, lack of one. It's very abrupt. Anything around here?
I want that key!
I don't have it. The cop Tap has it.
I have a key. There's a large man up there who wants a key. Apparently I have one. He failed a QTE. I mean, come on. QTE was not that hard.
Some never appreciate life until they have to work to save their own. They go from cradle to grave, expecting the world to give them everything. I show them the possibility of death and the sacrifices they have to make to stay alive. We will see what sacrifices you will make when the time comes.
So, like I said, I haven't seen the movies. Is there a reason he uses, like, a doll? Like a puppet to talk through? Like, he usually appears on TV. Does he need to have... Does he need to have, like, a puppet appear on the TV? Like, it could just be him wearing a mask or something, I think. But, you know, I haven't seen any of the movies, so I shouldn't criticize, because I'm sure he has there's a deep meaning behind it that I'm not aware of. Whitehurst memo, April 3rd, 1885. Construction has completed on Whitehurst Asylum for the Insane. We finally done it. I have told all staff this ad nauseum, but I believe it bears repeating. I think we can make a real difference here. We can change lives. I thank each and every one of you for your contributions. Sincerely, Daniel Whitehurst, MD. I wonder whose lives they changed here. Whitehurst Asylum for the I keep walking slowly, but I don't know if there's actually any glass. I only saw glass a little bit. I haven't seen any more glass. But you never know. There could be some glass around. Oh. I'll take this hypodermic needle from this dead body, and if I'm feeling low, I'll just stick it in myself.
Death will be here soon. This is the first victim of his obsession. He should be able to hear her, but she is drugged. Tap knows how the game works, and what will happen if he does not release her in time. Hide the key to her cell, and we'll see if the detective can protect his witnesses.
Whitehurst memo. June 2nd, 1885. Whitehurst Asylum for the Insane is now open for patients of the most distressed and violent natures. After my father took his own life due to mental illness, I vowed to aid in the mental rehabilitation of every troubled soul that needed help. This asylum will be the forerunner of medical treatments, traditional and experimental. Sincerely, Daniel Whitehurst, MD. Ow!
Sorry, buddy. This is part of my game. Nothing personal. I'd grab something quick, though, if I was you.
I guess I'm okay. Alright, let me grab that. Okay, combat stance. LT for stance, A light attack, X heavy attack, block with B. I can use items, so I can drop weapons by pressing LB. Oh, no, don't need my lighter.
I have to do this.
Hold on a moment. Am I stuck? I think I'm stuck in the door.
This is your fault.
Okay, there we go. Nope, don't need that. And so came... I've died, try again. I mean, I thought that we made our choice. Jigsaw was all about making choices. And clearly, we chose that we were going to give our life for the life of this other person. I don't know what's this business about redoing it.
Detective Tam will be here soon. This is the first victim of his obsession. He should be able to hear her, but...
Alright, hit me in the knee. Ow. Why did he do that?
Sorry, buddy. This is part of my game. Nothing personal. I'd grab something quick, though, if I was you.
Alright. Didn't quite work out the first time. Let's try it again. Right. A for light attack.
This is your fault.
Wow, light attack is still pretty slow.
One of us is going down.
I guess I thought it would be faster than that.
You're the reason.
No! You said you'd free me if I brought him here. My game is over.
I mean, I know it's supposed to be horror, but why is everything, like, framed and paced as though it's a comedy? Many of you... Oh, hold on.
Many of you are wondering how to escape this place. The answer is simple. Find Detective David Tapp. I've concealed a key inside his body. This key is your only escape. Do what you must to survive.
Alright, so he's told everyone that there's a key inside our body. Door sealed. Oh, not that. Let's see what we got. Save the woman in the surgical theater. We can listen to audio tapes. There's our inventory. A generic key. So I suppose we can't use the key on this door. It says a generic key. There we go, this door. Oh, glass. Watch out for glass. Shotgun doors. Jigsaw's booby trap doors in the asylum. Quickly press the appropriate button as the pulley descends. If you press the wrong button or fail to press the right button in time, I'll be on the receiving end of a shotgun blast. Wow. I mean, Rio had to do a lot of QTEs. He never had to deal with shotgun blasts, though. All right. Bandages. Some health items are used instantly. Okay, so bandages are used instantly. I do not store them in my inventory. Lockpicking. Okay, apparently I have something I can use to lockpick that with. Hold on a second. Anything in there? Yeah, something's in there. Anything in here? Just a lot of garbage. Oh, in there. Yeah, there's like blood stains, blood trails going to there. All right, let's just do this. No. Oh, maybe I don't actually have the item I need. Maybe I need to find the nail.
I removed your bullet, Detective, but I saw a key inside your body.
It seems you were sloppy and got shot. I had someone repair your wound so you will live. But during the operation, I used the opportunity to conceal a key inside your body. The key is useless to you, but not to the others here. Survive. I doubt any of them have the surgical experience required to extract the key without killing you.
Man, what a clever boy Jigsaw is. Tap is the key to your survival. Oh, a nail. Exactly what we need. It's just a classic practical joke. You see someone going into surgery? Hey, if you have the opportunity, make sure you put an inanimate object in there. It'll have so many laughs later. Let's see. Okay, I can select. I can rotate. Am I just matching up, like, the symbols? Maybe that's all it is. Whoop, that's not what I wanted. Alright, so it does reset when I mess up. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, that is what it is. It doesn't resemble like a lock. It just matched the symbols. Alright, find a key to unlock that door. That takes effort. Like, someone spent all day setting that up.
Not all my subjects protest their games, such as you, Detective. Some seek purpose and to be tested. Some even create their own tests.
Surgical procedures. Regarding Whitehurst Asylum surgical procedures, triage your patients. A patient with bite wounds is not as important as a patient that requires an immediate appendectomy. If a repeat offender, a bite wound patient can be safely ignored until major surgery is required. Always sterilize your equipment. Studies show that patients may not need high doses of antibiotics after surgery with sterile tools. Antibiotics are expensive. Only use opiates on patients that require them. Mental illness may cause some patients to not react to pain at all. Use this to your advantage. Yeah, I mean, even if the patient can feel pain, as long as he doesn't react to pain, then we don't have to waste money on painkillers. Gotta think smarter, not harder. Did we see that? we just get a vision? Who is that meant for? Oh, someone broke the urinal. That's wasting so much water. I just wanted to look at that just to make sure. It doesn't actually have the letter A on it, right? That was just like a prompt pasted over the item. Like the actual in-game item doesn't actually have an A prompt on it. Key to survival lies within. Install fuse. I do not have a fuse on me. Whitehurst memo, December 15th, 1897. Some of you have noticed the walls starting to buckle in some areas, and some walls have become permeable. Please move all violent patients out of these rooms, lest they break down the walls to escape. The construction manager I talked to this morning assures me it was just the building settling onto the foundation. But he would say that, wouldn't he? Hoping this helps, Daniel Whitehurst, MD. Yeah, don't worry. That's just the building settling in. It's, you know, it's like, it's resting. You know, it's the sun goes down and, like, the walls expand and all that. So what's all the creaking about? Some of the walls in Asylum are rotted, and we could break them open to reveal new path. Squeeze through. Ooh, a fuse. Right, so where was that fuse door? Which one was it? Oh, it was right here. It wasn't a door, it was just a fuse box on its own. All right. Wow. Do we even know what we're looking for? Oh, audio tape.
Detective Tapp, the years ago, do as I say and place the means for him to continue. Yet you did have an around body. Be prepared. The detective searches the wrong one. Of course you could. You chose to let your addiction consume you again and again.
You know, I know I found this, but we better just make sure that we're thorough. You know how I am. We just have to make sure we find all the items. We're not even looking in these bodies. I feel that we're not being thorough enough. Now, this one said sealed, not locked, right? Yeah, that's sealed. That's a sealed door. Look, our man said that he wasn't going to play Jigsaw's game, and he was right about that. He was serious. He's not playing any games here. No game playing. Unbolt? Oh, hello. Drink. Num 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 num. It's taking a while for that thing to go off. Okay, I guess it went off then. Did he drop anything? Bandages. Okay, we already saw this. We still have generic key. Is the key we got, is that the one to the operating room? It just says generic key. That's not that one. The room that we're trying to get to. Surgical theater, I should say. I don't know, if it was, would it say that it's the one for the surgical theater? Okay, no. It's fine. This is the one. Wow. Can't rush like that. Balance beam. Some ways through the asylum more dangerous than others. Use L stick to walk over the hazards, and RS to balance. Some things never change. No one ever liked this particular QTE, and yet it always comes back, doesn't it? Well, Charlie didn't survive this one. Let's see if Detective Tapp does. Wow. He leans way over real easy. Is that something I should be hearing? Or is that like text somewhere? Oh, okay, this is what this is saying. Okay, let's see. I mean, I guess it's good that it puts all the text at the same time, since it's not always showing it. Okay, I need the key to unlock that. Freedom. Oh, that jigsaw. Oh, he's getting ya. He's getting ya. Man, Grantham Dumet really had no personality in comparison to Jigsaw, huh? Can I? Okay, my health is full and I can't put that in my inventory. That's correct. What does that say? Staff only. That's glowing. I guess we should check that out. Need to unlock that. Okay, there's multiple ones glowing. Why so many glows? I'll take. I don't know what that puzzle was. We'll come back to that. Nothing. This? I can't open that door. Alright. Good enough. Alright, where my items are. I do have a nail. For lockpicking. see. Partial medical file. Name blacked out from April 14th, 1990. This is a recent one. Doctor's notes. Upon initial assessment, blacked out presents as a well-spoken man with a firm grip upon reality. Patient 34 years old, married for 2 years, wife 4 months pregnant. Denies necessity of psychological treatment, but has kept appointment at the request of his wife, who insisted on visitation due to a concern over growing isolationistic tendencies. Look, that's nothing wrong with that at all. Just, you know, have him take up streaming. Patient displays high degree of verbal acuity and is very observant. Initial tests suggest a very high IQ with an extraordinary ability to recall facts. Blacked out expressed pride at his intelligence and knowledge. Exhibits need to point out weaknesses in others. Insists the behavioral changes are that his wife who no longer understands him. I'm sorry, he doesn't really sound as much of a streamer as maybe a stream watcher. Patient is played in cordial but non-compliant. Seems to take pleasure in obfuscating answers and attempting to trick questioner. Patient's demeanor is calm and controlled, shows disconnect with the emotions of other individuals, and general lack of empathy towards humanity. Verbally expresses true affection for his wife and expectant child, but does not outwardly display so when discussing them. After initial consultation, blacked out does not feel a need for future visitations, have scheduled a follow-up appointment with the option to cancel within 24 hours notice, just in case he changes his mind. Patient displays tendency towards depression, narcissistic personality disorder, and posting a lot on Twitter. Yoink. Do I want crutch instead? Pipe seems better than crutch. I don't know. Yeah? That fan is going. It sure is. Oh yeah, give me that bounce beam. Like how easily he just starts tipping over way to the side. It doesn't like slow him down or anything. He keeps walking at the same pace. Alright, I guess we could drop down there. Anything else we should look at? Open that. Bolted from other side. Uh-oh, there's glass. I was not looking for glass. I got surprised by glass. Here are some bandages. Put them on my feet. Pipe. Already got pipe. You know, one thing about Jigsaw, you gotta hand it to him.
He's almost here to release you. He is faster than I anticipated.
Tap? The cop that's been chasing you and interrogating me? Why?
He is here to face his obsession and to make a choice. Your life will depend on his decision.
We let more people get kidnapped? Like me?
About to say, you gotta hand it to Jigsaw that he is excellent at sourcing these facilities. Like, he has no shortage of giant, elaborate, abandoned buildings full of medical equipment. Old and dirty medical equipment. Like, most people would have a little bit of trouble finding this. He's got so many connections. He can do this as many times as he needs to. Which apparently is many, considering how many movies there are. Darkness also illumine. Oh, we have some glow-in-the-dark ink, maybe. Yes. That's an impressive piece of perspective art.
The key to any puzzle lies in its pieces. Sometimes you have to look at a problem from a completely different perspective.
Yeah, I saw your perspective drawing. It's quite well done. Alright, so you got wires attached to the doors and attached to a bomb. One of them has like what, a like a sword on it, then another has an axe. One has a cleaver over here. We have like a little, maybe like a curved blade or of some kind, scissors, a scalpel. Ah, there's gun.
I told you to stay away. I told you.
Can I not jump back up there? Maybe not. I thought I was going to be going back up. Because I remember the box that had that icon. Let's see, that thing we just picked up, the coupler. You open a circuit panel. I remember seeing that. That was a little before. But I guess we can't just jump back up there. There must be another way to get back up. Okay. Blew a hole open in this. Ammonia. Combined with other items at a work table, it can be used as a component for a trap. Set our own traps. Paint thinner. Right, another trap component. And this is just like a bomb. Just like a straight up bomb over here. Can I interact with bomb? I can't take bandages because I guess I'm at full health. Doesn't seem like I can interact with bomb. I can get a bat. Alright, well, I got a couple of things. But what I'm really looking for is a way to get back up to the floor above us. Because we're looking for that, that box that I can now open with the coupler. Doesn't seem like it's a large floor that we're on right now. Is there anything over here? Okay, there is something. No. Have I already looked here? Maybe not. Maybe I haven't seen this yet.
Just leave me alone.
Yeah, we got a checkpoint.
Detective Tapp is not the only player here, but he is the answer to your survival. You and others like you must find the key within the detective's body to free yourselves from your own traps. Some of you will choose to be apathetic. Others will be more aggressive. Detective Tapp is the key to end your suffering.
All right, well, we already knew this deal. They gotta cut my key out. I'll stick with Bat for right now.
What the hell was that? Just leave me alone.
There's a guy standing there. Do I need to go that way? Go down that way? Or was the box back down here? There's the box. Alright, we got a puzzle. Let's see, we can move or rotate. We did it. Button over here. Oh, glass. Forgetting to look for glass. You know, that first guy didn't want to give us his shoes, but we've killed people. We could have taken their shoes. I don't know, smashing a wall with a bat is okay, but is it as satisfying as cutting through the flesh door with the knife of regret? I don't know. Okay, sometimes a bolted door is not enough. To keep enemies from breaking through a closed and bolted door, move something heavy in front of the door while pressing A while standing near it. Okay. Oh wait, do I have to close the... Okay, never mind.
One of us is going down.
Oh, look at that slow motion. Slow motion letting me ponder about the act of murder. There we go. Now I close the door. See, now I can push this. See? There we go. I did it. I did it. Got a nail bat. Nothing in here. Alright, check for items. Yeah, found nothing. We can't go through that. Oh, that's where we came from. Wow, did Jigsaw exhume his body so he could get the skull to, like, put it on this with this, like, to prop it up like this? That's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to do that. Also, I do like how on occasion we see, like an icon of a Jigsaw puzzle piece. Just, you know, just Jigsaw's little symbol, you know. He's just making sure we know that it's him. You see my symbol? It's a Jigsaw piece. Did you get that? It means me. It means that's my symbol. It means I'm doing it. He's just making sure we know. It would annoy him if we didn't realize who was doing this. Let's see. Alright, I guess we activated it. What we got? Any numbers around? Can we see anything from this perspective? Doesn't look like it. Oh, wait. The fuse box was there. 579.
Detective Tapp, did you enjoy being attacked by the pigman? It's thematic, because you're a cop, so, you know, cops tend to be called pigs, so you were attacked by a pigman. I think it's poetic.
Oh, we're back in the Freedom is an Illusion room. We were wheeled out over here. Oh, that's convenient, because now we can use the key that we just picked up. Probably should use a health hypo. My health is low. Actually, how do we do that? No, actually, it was not through the inventory. It was a button that I pressed during gameplay. That's lighter. There's health hypo. Alright, so we do have the surgical theater key. Health hypo didn't do that much. Seemed like when I released the trigger, he just stopped using it. Maybe I have to hold it down the whole time. Jigsaw survivor speaks. Yeah, he saved my life. These were the words spoken by Amanda Young, only known survivor of the Jigsaw killer, at a press conference on the steps of City Hall yesterday morning. A police spokesperson stopped Young from revealing too much about the case, but yet let Young talk about what she felt during that desperate time. Jigsaw survivor found. Until now, the Jigsaw killer has never left anyone alive. Amanda Young is now the first and only survivor of the Jigsaw killer. Details about Young are forthcoming, and she has yet to make a statement regarding her capture.
See, Detective Tapp, see, I have fans. I have one fan. It's one more than you have.
I didn't tell the cops anything. Not a thing.
I know you didn't.
Promise I won't do it anymore. The drugs, the cutting, none of it.
I know you won't.
I don't know what else I can say, what else I can give.
Your life. Hello, Amanda. You remember me? I want to play a game. You told our friend the detective that I saved you. But you forgot your lesson. You damaged your body with drugs and pain. Now the needle will save your life. Each of you will be injected with different poisons that will slowly break down your body. The device in front of you contains the antidotes to each of the poisons. The red vials go to the left, and the blue vials to the right. But be careful. Incorrectly mixing the antidotes will cause some discomfort. The last time we played, you freed yourself by taking a life. Now your only salvation is to put your trust in someone else. Live or die, Amanda.
Alright, I'll just sit down on here. Okay, antidote and toxin. That seemed bad. Alright, I think that was a good sound. Hmm? It's not going? Oh, I need 2 of them now? Okay, so yeah, okay, so there are 2 that need... They just all of a sudden need 2 now, I guess. Mid-game change. Beep, 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 beep.
God, it hurts.
That's not the one. Oh, he's got a little in there. Okay, are we done? I think we're done.
It's okay. You're okay.
What did you do to me? What did you do?
I'm not him. I'm not the one who...
It's okay. I'm okay, I know. Look, we have to play by his rules. I saw him. I saw him.
Who is he? What did he look like?
That's all you care about? I just nearly died. We're all here because of you, detective. Oh, the hell with this.
I can't believe you want to know who he is and what he looks like, detective. How can you think about it at a time like this? Ridiculous. All you care about is your job.
I can't believe I'm here. Again. Look, you know I made it through one of his tests before. Right now, we have to be careful. Doors aren't what they seem. Crazy people.
I have a feeling this entire asylum is trapped.
Play by the rules, and we both might make it. He's watching.
You already survived one trap by him. How can
Clearly, I failed the test, though. That's why he brought me back here, and with a fucking cop, no less. Just be sure of this. Jigsaw's in control, not you, detective.
How did we notice that?
Hello, Amanda. Eyes open, ears open.
Any more advice? Is that it? Yum! What is the yum? Is this like a dinosaur? Someone painted on that, I guess? Something like that. B-E-A? Is that the name of the dinosaur? Maybe. All I can say is that we have been trying out Saw the video game for an hour, and I think that we just reached a checkpoint. And that was the main goal we were trying to do all this time was to rescue her, and we've done that. So that's like the first big goal. The next goal is find Jigsaw's first clue. So I guess we're moving on to another new goal. All right. I guess probably that's enough for our hour-long tryout. Well, Saw the video game really capturing the zeitgeist of late 2000s horror. What with, oh man, the camera angles, the flashing lights, just all of the really quick cuts from cut to cut to cut. How frightening it all is.
There's no time to stand around.
I disagree. I mean, we may have to play Jigsaw's game, but there's nothing that says how fast we have to play it. I mean, if we just stand here, there's nothing he can actually do, right? Pretty sure there's nothing he can actually do if we just stand here all day. Also, clearly we're seeing a lot of inspiration for what would become the Dark Pictures, especially The Devil in Me.
Get Get your ass moving.
But also, especially the Dark Pictures' tendency to have a cast of characters that all just really don't like each other. We now have a companion character for Detective Tapp, and clearly she hates us, even though we did just get her out of that trap. So it's like I'm back here in the Dark Pictures once again with characters who just plain don't like each other. Well, that's been our tryout.
Still watching. We have to play.
That's been our tryout of Saw, the video game. A game that I guess you can't get digitally anymore. Like, I believe it's been delisted. I think that any digital store that it used to be available from, it's not anymore. I mean, it is a licensed game. I guess at some point the license runs out. And I guess, like, these games, there was this and there was a sequel. I guess these games did not make enough money to be worthwhile for Konami to continue the license. And also, it's Konami, and at some point they just decided that they didn't really want to be in video games anymore. So, I mean, that would explain that. Another company maybe would have renewed the license, but it is Konami. So that could be why. So, I mean, if you want to play this, you could I'm playing this on the Xbox 360, by the way. I bought a physical copy of the game because it's not available digitally on Xbox Live. But I guess if you wanted to play this, probably, like, without buying it, because why would you want to buy it? Maybe you could download it for the PC. Maybe that's available somewhere. Not on Steam. It's not on Steam anymore. But maybe you could find it somewhere. This has been the Xbox 360 version we've been looking at. And as far as what do we think about this? Well, I don't know if I would say that I like it, but I would say that it's exactly what I might imagine a game called Saw the video game would be. It kind of hits all the bases that I thought this might be. So it does seem like the developer here, I don't know who made it. Konami published it. I don't know who made this, but I feel like they nailed the tone of what we might expect from Saw.
We have to play.
From Saw the video game. It doesn't make me want to watch any of the movies, I should say. Doesn't make me feel that. So while I've been talking about this, I've been wondering, what does AI generated rock think about it? And I find that I don't really have any AI generated rocks that really seem all that appropriate for Saw the video game. So here is a rock who looks kind of sad, and also there's like wings behind him. And I don't remember what I typed to generate this, but it's a sad rock with like angel wings behind his head. I imagine here Rock is sad because he has been trapped by Jigsaw. Probably. That's probably what that is. This has been our tryout of Saw the video game. And of course, the way Detective Tapp
Still watching. We have to play.
is going to defeat Jigsaw is by refusing to play his game and just standing here until Jigsaw gets bored. Jigsaw never anticipated someone might do that. No, he didn't.